32 Life Lessons from Maya Angelou for Success and Personal Growth. Lesson 1. Develop a deep trust in life. To those who have given up on love, I say, trust life a little bit. I had to trust life, since I was young enough to believe that life loved the person who dared to live it. Lesson 2. Remember, always gets better. Have patience. No matter what happens, or how bad it seems to, life does go on, and it will be better tomorrow. Lesson 3. Accept yourself completely. You are enough as you are. You alone are enough. You have nothing to prove to anybody. Lesson 4. Ask and believe that you will receive it. Ask for what you want and be prepared to get it. Lesson 5. Be yourself without the need for any pretense. A woman in harmony with her spirit is like a river flowing. She goes where she will without pretense, and arrives at her destination prepared to be herself, and only herself. Lesson 6. Get in touch with your inner self. Nothing can dim the light which shines from within. Lesson 7. Every once in a while, take a break, let go and spend time in solitude. Each person deserves a day away in which no problems are confronted, no solutions searched for. Each of us needs to withdraw from the cares which will not withdraw from us. Lesson 8. Have faith and express gratitude daily. Let gratitude be the pillow upon which you kneel to say your nightly prayer, and let faith be the bridge you build to overcome evil and welcome good. Lesson 9. Let go of hate. Hate, it has caused a lot of problems in the world, but has not solved one yet. Lesson 10. Courage is to face your fears. Be courageous. One isn't necessarily born with courage, but one is born with potential. Without courage, we cannot practice any other virtue with consistency. We can't be kind, true, merciful, generous, or honest. Having courage does not mean that we are unafraid. Having courage and showing courage means we face our fears. Lesson 11. Express your creativity to the fullest. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. Lesson 12. Change your perspective of a situation and new solutions will appear. Make every effort to change things you do not like. If you cannot make a change, change the way you have been thinking. You might find a new solution. Lesson 13. Stop trying to fit in. If you're always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. Lesson 14. Have an open mind and always be open to learning. I find relief from the questions only when I concede that I am not obliged to know everything. I remind myself it is sufficient to know what I know, and that what I know may not always be true. Lesson 15. Whatever you do, give it your 100%. Do it with all your heart without worrying about the end result. Life is going to give you just what you put in it. Put your whole heart in everything you do, and pray, then you can wait. Lesson 16. Realize that deep within, we are all the same. Lesson 17. Never give up. Failures have a lot to teach you. Learn from them.
You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeats so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, and how you can still come out of it.
Lesson 18. Be a positive role model for others to follow. Each of us, famous or infamous, is a role model for somebody, and if we aren't, we should behave as though we are cheerful, kind, loving, courteous, because you can be sure someone is watching and taking deliberate and diligent notes. Lesson 19. Forgive yourself and others. It's one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself to forgive. Forgive everybody. Lesson 20. Make writing a part of your day. I make writing as much a part of my life as I'd eating or listening to music.